Hey, we already got someone in, not even 30 seconds in. Let's wait for a couple more people to get in here. And then I have to make a little announcement, and then I am taking you guys out to my mailbox. It's just out the door of my apartment. It'd probably help if I turned on a light here. Give me a second. Oh. Oh, come on. When you got slippery fingers that are sweaty, it sure doesn't help anything trying to turn the knob to the light. Oh my gosh. Hey, Marley. Whoa. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, there we go. So, before we get started here, and I take you guys out to my mailbox, couple updates. First off, I went blonde. Loving it. Second, I put out a poll the last time I was live, which was a few days ago. I did a live stream, and I put out a thing that mentioned if I should rename my streams to Bop It X-Stream Livestream like they were starting in March of 2020. I don't know why they faded out. I don't remember. But in fact, I forgot I can share my screen on this thing. Give me one moment. Take off the audio. Okay, so for you Zerkos who can see, like I said, 5 days ago, oops. And should I return the title Bop It X-Stream Livestreams? 35 votes. Oops. 35 votes. And out of you 35 marble brains, 86% of you said I should. So, whoever the 3% are, you have no life. I'm just kidding. And, well, I guess I can add the up to you as well, because that could be yes or no. So, 97% of you, actually. So, we back to being called Bop It X-Stream Livestreams on my channel. Exclusive to my channel. Okay, 36. So, okay, wait. There were 4 options, I think. Yeah, there were 4 options. Dang it, Marley, you're making me get my calculator out. Okay, so 36 divided by 4. Oh, that would be 9. Oh, wait, hold on. I messed that up. 4 divided by 36. No, that's not it. Okay, I am not good at math. Screw this. Anyway, so we're back to being called Bop It X-Stream Livestreams. And as you can see, I have a new design. I just made this cover for my stream just before I started recording here or streaming. And so yeah, we're kind of bringing back the past. Actually, no, 36 divided by 4 is 9. 4 divided by 36 is 1/9, or 0.1111 repeating. I forget what the repeating is called. There is a term for it. Anyway, so I got a package coming, and actually it's not coming, it's here. So I'm hoping my computer will reach to my mailbox. It's literally just right out the door, but my Wi-Fi router is just on the edge of the couch over here. So let's see if we can stay online for that time. Got my keys. Oh, I should show you this. So back when I went to Minnesota for vacation, I found a sign. It was one of those like metal tin signs. It said Catherine Road on it. And I kick myself for not buying it. But I managed to, I went to a thrift store. What day was it? Thursday? No, maybe it was Wednesday. And I managed to find this. It is a keychain that looks like a North Dakota license plate that says Catherine on it. So it's a win-win. Okay, let's see if we can get into my mailbox without my service taking a crap on us. Oh, it's chilly out here today. So, this is my mailbox, number 1. Now let me, but not very many streamers literally go out to their mailbox to stream, or to grab their package while they stream. But this streamer does. Oh, great. What the heck is this? Simonson gas station, 15 cents off per gallon of gas or diesel. My parents could use that. Here's the package. I'm trying to do this with one hand, y'all. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. There we go. So let's set the Simonson gas thing on my table here. Because like I said, my parents might use that. Hey, there's Daylin. I was just about to text you. Okay, so this is something I had been looking at for a while. Oh, I'm going to put my keys away here, actually. Oh, so yeah, my keychain has a Catherine license plate and, oops, there we go, and a letter K that I actually got last year at Five Below. There's a Five Below in the mall in Bismarck now. And I got it so it's Miku colored. And I know some of you were wondering who the heck Miku is. Look on the other side of my room there. You see the poster hanging above the TV for those who actually can see? That's Miku. Miku is what's considered a Vocaloid. She's been around since 2007, and of course it's a Japanese thing, that she releases music and it has a special like auto-tune type effect. So it's actually really good. Yeah, so let us open this. Okay, it says the shipper, the person who shipped it is named Kayla Sinclair. What's funny is that my 6th grade teacher was named Shayla Sinclair. I didn't like her. Just kidding. So, let's open this thing up. And actually, since I'm probably not moving here anytime soon, let's set my computer down. My computer is only so much weight, I'll tell you that. Oh. How have I been live for 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes already? I haven't hardly done anything yet. Oh, come on, charger. There we go. I'll be sure to sit close here so you guys can see stuff. So this, you can just literally rip off the Gorilla Glue. Okay, Marley, if you were born in 2007, what? Okay, so Hatsune Miku first released in a game called Project Diva on August 31st, 2007. Oh, come on. Can't be that hard to open. Oh, there we go. And inside the bag is a bag. Okay, you all, here it is. Nope, this isn't the Temu package. The Temu package was this, what I'm wearing. But this here is what I ordered. So it is a, oops, is it stuck? The heck? Okay. Oh, there we go. Just hangs. Okay, so what I ordered is, hey, Charlie. Okay, so this is a charm necklace that all the charms are held on by lobster clasps. So it's literally ones that look like a leash, like you see on some leashes. And this thing has 5 charms on it. I'm taking 4 out of the 5 charms off. So we've got a Slinky Dog from Toy Story, a rocking horse from I don't know where. We've got the actual Slinky, a brown teddy bear, and the best part, a Bop It on it. Now, I gotta say, they did really, really well at making this. The only design flaw, I would say, is the Bop It, the sides of the Bop It are blue, like around the Bop It button. So the bottom and the top are blue. I got a Bop It original for reference. They're black. But hey, it's hard to design something tiny like this. So let me just carefully take the other charms off. And once I get this one charm, ooh, this is going to be difficult, me having fat fingers. There we go. Oh, come on. 2 hours later. Sure seems like it. Oh, come on. Oh, gotta be joking me. There. Oh, come on. There we go. See, here's what I meant by lobster clasps. So I don't want to make my thing unfocus, but they are literally little tiny clips that, let me see if I can hold this at a better angle. There you go. They're little tiny clips that there's a little lever back here. You pull it or you push it down and opens up the clasp, and it looks like a lobster claw. So that's why it's called a lobster clasp. We'll see, Dalen. We'll see. Take the teddy bear off. Come on. Well, I guess it wouldn't be called a Bop It X-Stream Livestream if I don't play anything to start with. So, I mean, you do got a point there. I have got to be careful. Oh. My mom wants this. My mom wants the little slinky dog, so for Lord knows what. I got to be extra careful with him. Oh, come on. This is what happens when you have fat fingers, people. Cannot. I literally need a set of freaking tweezers to get to act as micro pincers here. Come on. Oh my God. Great. You guys just spent and wasted 5 minutes of your life watching me try to get these little shits off here. Oh, come on. Come on, if you can just slide. Oh my God. There we go. Got the charms off. Can take the little tag off here. Literally just wraps around. This chain is about 18 inches, 18 and a half actually. So hopefully I can hook this behind me. It's going to be kind of difficult. You guys might see a mess in my hair here, but I cannot reach a damn thing back here. Oh. Let's see. Let's find my neck. Can you excuse me for a moment? We're going to slide that off here. Rare footage of me taking my thing off so I can get this thing on. And I do understand that that's going to be a struggle when I go further in transitioning. Oh, hold on. Can I literally just slide this over my head? Are you kidding? Probably could if I wanted to. Nope, I can't. There is extra links on here to make it long enough. So let's see, which one is it? Give me a moment. Ooh, I think the last one just might do it. Come on. You kidding? I really don't want to have to buy. Oh, I can't pull it over my head. I know that. If you guys are sending chats, I'll see them in a couple minutes here. Ooh, oh, come on, you. Almost got it. Come on. Ah! Shoot. Let's see here. Grab that. This is usually why my mom needs help when she puts her charm necklaces on. But unfortunately, I'm alone. And Zuma doesn't have thumbs. So, oh. Yeah, there we go. So, let me grab my phone out quick. See how it looks. Perfect. Okay. Let's slip this back on. Is it weird that I find it more comforting with a wig on than off? I tell you what, I've had this blonde wig for only a couple days now, and I love it. I just love it. Oops. Okay, that should be there. Pull some hair over. And there. So, the grand reveal. Let me bring it over here. Hey, John, or Bop It Tastic, whatever you want to call me, or whatever I call you. Teeny tiny fingers. Okay, so here is my necklace now. It's literally just a tiny Bop It. Surprisingly, it fits around my neck, which is always a big plus. Oh, can you guys see it? Let me go on the light here a little bit. There we go. Bop It. Beep. Just kidding. So, I have a Bop It necklace now. I'm going to set these other charms on the table. I shall return. Oh. Okay. Oh, and I left the light on in my other room, in the bathroom. Wonderful. Okay, now that that's taken care of, I should. Oh, come on. I ordered KFC yesterday, and I usually get like mac and cheese instead of the mashed potatoes. And I didn't think the driver put a spork, because they literally have sporks there at KFC, for my mashed potatoes or my mac and cheese. It was on the floor the whole damn time, and I didn't even see it. So, good luck, Marley, because I ordered this from a site called Etsy. So it's like people make crafts and stuff like that and sell them. And the one I ordered, I was watching it, like it was in my cart, and it was in 2 other people's carts, and that was the only one left. So, I've got it. So, like I said, good luck. I don't think you'll be able to find one exactly like this. On the plus side, it does bring out my inner Bop Diva. Pew! I used to think when I was younger that I was weird when I said that. Now I could care less. Yay. Okay, I got to check my comments here from let's see what you got here. And then oops. I keep trying to activate my emojis by pressing Command period when I forgot this is my Mac. I can only do that on Windows. Windows period is how I activate emojis. Okay. Okay, Vanessa. Did it snow last night? You know, let me check. It didn't look like. Oh. You might hear my charging sound, like the plugged in sound on my Mac a couple times today. If I'm going to travel around here. Oh. So, let me adjust the blinds. There, now it's bright in here. It doesn't look like it's snowed again. I think that's the same snow that's been here for 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever wonder when I talk to my Google Home, I've got a Google Home literally on my windowsill. I have 5 Google Homes in my apartment right now that are up and running. I have one in my living room, one in my kitchen, or I have the original Google Home in my living room here. I have a Google Home Mini 1st gen in my kitchen. I have the Google Nest Hub 2nd generation in my bedroom, the 1st generation in my computer room where I record, and I have a Google Home Mini in my bathroom. Not that I ever use that one. Let's see what you got here. Oh, what did I receive in the mail? I received a, it was like a charm necklace that had 5 toy-shaped charms on them. One was a Slinky dog from Toy Story. One was an actual, like, it looked like a metal Slinky. By the way, these are all plastic. I got, in that thing, there was a brown teddy bear, one of those rocking horse things, and also on there was a Bop It. So I took all the charms off except the Bop It. You got a Google Home Mini last Sunday. You probably got the 2nd gen one, Marley, because of the fact that Google Home Mini, the 1st gen, which is what I've got, has something, or it doesn't have exactly what the Google Home Mini 2nd gen or the Nest Mini 2nd gen has. The Nest Mini 2nd gen, you can literally play or pause whatever just by tapping the middle of it where the lights are. The 1st gen, you can't do that. So I hope you have fun with that thing, because I love my Google Homes. In fact, you know, I have one thing you guys might not know about me is another interest that I have. I've got quite a few interests. Oh, great. Jack, I almost said Jack. Josh is back. Wonderful. Okay, A, what is Josh doing here? And B, what is Josh doing here? And C, what is Josh doing here? Kidding. Anyway, so a couple things you didn't know about me, besides I'm obsessed with Bop It. I do have other interests as well besides Bop It. Some on YouTube here seem to think I do not. Some of my, what was I going to say now? Oh, yeah. Some of you seem to think that Bop It is my world. You're not wrong, it is. But I do have other small interests as well. Where's Kenneth? Good freaking question. Oh, hey, Sam, look earlier in the chat here. Josh, Brain Smash is back. Oh, Vanessa, yeah, Josh is from an old community I used to be in that died after I left. So, anyway, what I was going to say was I have other interests as well. I love astronomy. So the study of like stars and planets and space. I think it's mostly space in general and the stuff around it. My favorite animal is a fox. No, Sam, I'm not simping over your character. I also have a couple other interests, including, oh yeah, no kidding. Another thing that I am into, I guess, quote unquote, collecting is smart home speakers. So in my drawer over there, come on, where is my thingy here? Okay, let's bend this down. The second drawer on the left there has I think 7 Amazon Echo devices. And I have a Fire Stick in there. So you've got a 4th gen. I have, let me see if I can, I'll tell you which ones I have. I think I have 3. I think I have 3 or, oh shoot, what was it? I think I have 3 2nd gens because they needed to connect to a separate Wi-Fi network through my phone to set up. So that's a 2nd gen. I have an Echo Spot. The Echo Spot is basically like the early Echo Show. So the Echo Show was, the screen. The Echo Spot was literally a mix between an Echo Dot and a Show. It's literally just like a tiny, I'd say it's probably not even a 2-inch screen, or maybe a 3-inch screen. It's not very big. I have 2 Echo Dot 4th gens, the spheres. One of them has the clock on it, and I have an Echo Dot 5th gen that has a clock on it, and that one's like a white color. So, Sam, you should freaking know this. I love iCarly. I grew up with iCarly. The hell you talking about, boy? Okay, let me go back here. Yeah, I do have a HomePod as well. It is one of it. So the HomePod, I have the HomePod Mini actually. And I got it from the Apple Store in Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota last year during my vacation. So, okay, Marley, do you know what color your HomePod Mini is? Because mine is the blue one. It's like a dark blue. I've been hanging in there, Josh. Yeah, I've been hanging in there. Oh, that's okay. I know Kenneth has a white HomePod Mini. I got the blue one. I think it blends in really well. Anyway, so AI can animate CG. What is CG? Dalen, a HomePod is basically Apple's version of an Alexa. Or an Echo speaker. It's Amazon or Apple's version. Oh, great. Dude, AI had been able to animate CGI for a while now. Let me see if I can translate your message there. You have the Echo Show 8 2nd generation. Well, no, I know not Pixar quality. I still have that app that we did back in 2022, Wonder. I still have that. I don't use it much because it's not as good as my other program. Okay, let me check back here. Do I like iCarly 2020? I am not a. So, okay, funny story. When I was in the dorm in college, I did watch the first 6 episodes of season 1 of the iCarly revival, and it was not like I thought it would be. then again, I'm used to the original, the classic. But a friend of mine from the dorm, who I actually knew in high school, actually, he watched the whole series up until season 3, or he watched all the way to season 3. So okay, okay, I might have to slow down messages here. CGI is a special type of 3D animation. iCarly, the original iCarly was about a girl, a high school girl who did web shows every week, and they got popularity. It was a teen sitcom, I guess you'd call it, or a teen comedy or something that was on Nickelodeon from 2007 to 2012. Then they revived it on Paramount Plus because the very last episode of the original in 2012 said iCarly's going to be taking a little break. Well, here we are. It was 9 years later. They decided to revive iCarly. Three out of the 5 main characters came back. But I'll tell you guys this. If you watch the iCarly revival on Paramount Plus, because it's on Paramount Plus only, just be aware it is like for a more young adult audience, because they do say damn it and stuff like that on there a couple times. But here's the thing. I'll tell you about the ending part just so you guys don't freak out like out of nowhere. Season 3, after a couple days after the season finale of season 3 of the iCarly revival came out, there wasn't going to be a season 4. Paramount Plus shut it down. And they did it at the worst possible time. And as Sam would say, Sam in the chat here, they basically did a Polo moment here. So the last episode in season 3 was Carly and Freddie were going to get married, I think. And then Mrs. Benson and Lubert were going to get married. I can't remember which one is which. I didn't watch past season 1, episode 6, so I don't know. But they were so Spencer and Carly, for those who do know iCarly, were talking about Carly's mom. And in the season finale, or in the series finale of the original iCarly, they did reveal Carly's dad, but they were talking about Carly's mom and stuff like that in the end of season 3. And all of a sudden, Carly turns and it's like, or no, Freddie turns around. It's like, oh my God. Carly leans over to see what the heck that was. It's like, oh my God. Spencer, oh my God. And then I think it just cut off. So in other words, Nickelodeon left us with the largest cliffhanger I can think of in television history, in sitcom history. Like, we were expecting to see Carly's mom. That ain't happening. So, that's that. Oh, also, do you guys remember the show Victorious from 2010? the cliffhanger, they did this in the new one. They just ended season 3 last summer. And then they just shut it down. Sam says, can we VC? Do I have blueberries in places they shouldn't be? Answer that question first. Then yes, you just answered your own question. Let me fire up the Piscord here and on my Crapintosh. No, it's my Crackintosh. There we go. My crack book. Sam has a really old crack book. All right, Sam, where to? My server or DM? Item chooser. Oh. Yeah, Victorious did not end well. The show Victorious. No, BC does not stand for blind community. No. Victorious started in 2010, ended in 2013 without a proper ending. So we had a really good ending with iCarly, the 2007 iCarly. We had a horrible, speak of the devil. Mo's Tavern.
Yeah, hi. Yes, Mo, your sister's getting raped.
We're live, you know.
I know.
I was just gonna hold on. I was just finishing a topic up here with the stream. Give me a second. So anyway, you guys, iCarly had a really good ending. The 2007 did. They got stuck with a cliffhanger in the revival. Victorious did not have a proper ending. Their last episode was called Victory Yes, meaning Sikowitz, which is the teacher, challenged everyone to say yes to literally everything they were asked to do, no matter how stupid or pointless it was. They never did have one trace of anything that's like I think the best way they could have ended the series was just say, like have the directors call out and say, and scene, get out. It's like, wait, are we seriously done here? Yes. Meaning, in other words, the series would end. Otherwise, that was Victorious screwed itself. Okay. Anyway, what does dildo number 1 have to say here? Hey, blanky spanky hanky panky, what do you have to say here?
Did you actually know that the 2003 film Elf actually had a sequel planned and written?
It didn't get premiered though, did it?
No, but I know what the story is, and I know why it didn't work out. So, do you remember the film Elf?
Yeah, I watched it a couple years ago.
That's one of my mom's favorite films, and I'm honestly glad it didn't air. So, what actually happened was, so Elf, as you know, was a hit, unfortunately, and it was one of the most.
It still is. There's still many popular GIFs of that show around here, or of that movie.
Yeah. So apparently, hang on. So so the writers actually wanted a sequel. New Line Cinemas was like, we can do that if you can present us with a good script. But here's the thing, it was written and finished, the script, but there was no taping or production or test sequences or anything.
Wow.
And that's mainly because Will Ferrell and the original, so in an interview with the person who played Buddy's father, I forgot his name. You check his name?
The actor?
Yeah, the actor of Buddy's father from Elf, because they had an interview with him.
Siri, who is the actor that played Buddy's father in the movie Elf?
Bob Newhart is Elf, Buddy's adopted father and the narrator. This is from Wikipedia.
It was Bob Newhart.
Say open this on iPhone.
Say again?
Bob Newhart.
Okay, yes. Oh, yeah, that was his name, Bob Newhart. So they interviewed Bob Newhart, and he gave an in-depth description. Like, here's the thing, though. He was actually not even supposed to be in it that much, based on what the script was about. So he got interviewed, and he was on board for an Elf sequel. Despite him being such a sourpuss in the film, he actually is 100% supportive and very good toward everybody in the film. He wanted, and he left on board as soon as he wanted a sequel. But here was the problem, like nobody knew about the production of Elf, is that Elf, Will Ferrell and the director of Elf had a very sour relationship, and Will Ferrell would have to be contracted. Here's the thing: Will Ferrell would have to be contracted again if he were to play Buddy again, and he said he would need a bigger budget. They didn't obviously have the bigger budget because here's the thing: Elf did pretty well,
right?
But to warrant a sequel, he wanted more. You're okay. So basically, the Elf sequel never materialized due to. And here's the thing: the studio didn't even like the script they came up with, so a sequel was completely scrapped. On top of the relationship with Will Ferrell and the original director.
What? When was it? So okay, if hypothetically there was film production and stuff, when was the movie supposed to be done by and aired?
Original slate, 2005.
Okay, and the first Elf was 03?
First Elf was 03. This one would take another while for 05. And that's where it went.
Okay.
So, and I do have the idea of the story. In fact, the script is available online ever since New Line decided not to go in the direction of the sequel.
Hey Sam, I got something to tell you. There's you know what the first thing I thought of when you said that he wanted more, but they didn't have the budget. You know what I was thinking of?
What's that?
Cut the gas, crabs, and dig this. You better lay on some extra gravy, or I'm gonna agitate the gravel.
Oh my god. So basically, I have a video that summarizes what happened. And hang on, I have a.
Just send it to.
The idea of it, Buddy and his wife, I forgot her name.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I
forgot about that.
Yeah, but it gets dark because it also involves internationality Santas and things like that. And here's the thing: Buddy's family, like Bob Hart and people like that, don't get that much screen time.
Yeah.
It's all about Buddy and his child mainly. But here's the thing: Buddy starts. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the video after the stream, so you can get the idea. But basically, the reason the Elf sequel never materialized is because it went too much in a different direction. Didn't make a lot of sense. Will Ferrell would only come on if they had his budget, and they would have to have the same director again, and he didn't want that. So Elf 2 was just nothing but a mess.
Yeah, and let's be real here. One elf is enough.
This one would have been less annoying though, as it doesn't feature him screaming all that much, but it went in like a completely weirder direction, including this evil Santa figure, which was claymation, which somebody animated.
Wow. Hey, you want to know a movie that is absolutely disturbing and I don't think even has a point to it?
What?
The 2013 movie Epic.
Honestly, it's not awful. It's just a quest that didn't need to be gone on.
Yeah, well, I remember watching it when it came out. I was like completely lost.
Oh, get
like
this. Get this.
Okay.
So New Line Cinema also promoted a teaser for the second Elf film, and the teaser is lost to time. There wasn't even a trailer. It was just a picture.
Marley, they did get rid of the second Elf. They scrapped it completely.
The second Elf never was thought of, but never materialized.
Someone says my 5-year-old brother was about to see someone's head get eaten off on TV.
I think they're watching I think they're either watching a horror film or a documentary. That's not information we need to know.
No, it's not. Unless the head, unless the head is the second head that belongs to Justin, then that changes everything.
No, it's the head of Flushworks.
Exactly.
He flushes blood down the toilet and he gives you a present.
Yeah, and then he rises back up from the toilet and says, "I got your Christmas present right here, you little stinkers." Oh, shit. You know what? Sam, did you get my text from, was it Thursday? I tried firing up Operation 98 and it's a 16-bit.
There are some DOSBox emulators that come pre-packaged with them. One of the which I got was Monopoly Casino Vegas Edition, and it worked fine.
Oh, a DOSBox? Oh, you mean a VoxBob? A VoxBob emulator.
No, pass it.
A pass it?
Never mind. Speaking of things actually supposed to be
Vanessa, Operation like the board game, yes. They had a CD-ROM version from what was called Hasbro Interactive in 1998. And honestly, I think I've got a copy of that Operation, that same game, like an actual disc copy of it that was in a General Mills cereal box. And I got it from the thrift store.
I believe it.
Remember, I do have
boxes.
I do have one. There's one game that I want to see if I can get working again. I'm gonna have to probably get a Windows XP virtual machine because I tried Windows 2000. The audio was shit. Slow as hell.
That's because Windows XP isn't going to be much different because those are NT. They require DOS or 9X.
Well, no. I'm thinking of something else. There was a Yahtzee game. It was like Ultimate Yahtzee or something like that, and it was like a General Mills cereal box disc, and it was literally one of those mini discs. It wasn't like a big huge CD. It was one of the little tiny ones. It was from 1995, and I remember playing that a lot. And the music in that thing literally looped, and it sounded horrible.
Actually, you know what? I just had a realization, and there's another thing I actually want to tell you about.
So did
so
I.
In 2000, I remember that there was a movie of Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Last Airbender.
Yep.
And obviously, here's the thing: it set itself up for the sequel, and due to that, but there was a script ready. That script has not been released because of how poorly the film was produced.
Now we need to make a parody to Avatar: The Last Airbender and call it something having to do with the Noah's Last Hairbender. Perfect.
Actually, there is a parody called Puppet Benders, which I'm going to show you at some point.
Oh, great.
It's cool.
To answer the chat that I just got in here, am I into video games or more into board games? I like video games. I've got an Xbox. I've got an Xbox One S all digital that I got from a garage sale. Actually, it works great.
Hey, let's play the shell game with the Strangler.
Yeah. Oh! You want to do that? Okay. Do you want to do that, or do you want to make a video later?
I got work today.
Ugh. At Dave and Bustanut.
Yep, at Dave and Bustanut.
There's Dave and Bustanut, and then there's McDee's Nuts.
Main D's Nuts?
No, McDee's Nuts.
Oh.
And
Oh,
then
yeah, and at Burger King, it's called Burger King is called Justin King.
Yeah, Dairy Queen is called Dairy Queer. No, I'm kidding. Well,
and by the way, I saw some sunflower seeds in the gardening section the other day. I'm like, I can't believe they're selling flip slides this early.
Oh my god! Oh, best thing I've heard all day.
What?
Ever.
Flip slide.
Yeah, they're selling flip slides this early. God damn.
Yeah, apparently.
At least wait until September comes around. The month of September.
No, wait till like spring, and then you can plant the flip slides.
Yeah, and on the first day of spring, the metal thing that was the thimble that you put the dick on the snowman turns into a spring and then plants itself back on the snowman that goes.
No. Oh yeah, when the flip slide comes out, it goes do 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 did it do do do. Yeah, no kid.
Here's what you gotta do. You gotta no. Oh, speaking of which, you know what I want to do? I need to get clips of you and Plush saying I need 3 clips from both you and Plush. One of you saying Bop It, one of you 2 saying Twist It, and one of you saying Pull It. I'm gonna make an edit for a Bop It After Hours edition, and literally some of the
you should use
hold on.
For that,
I was gonna say the fail comments can be some of our After Hours jokes. First, you take the game, then pull it, then pull the handle and bop it. You mean like a weenie?
No.
Kidding. What happened?
I'll be right back.
Bye, Felicia. Anyway, Marley, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Daylin yesterday. You can't say ever unless the trigger word is said, which is the word what, meaning whatever. It doesn't make sense to literally just say ever out of nowhere. That's you need to have the joke set up first. So if you text someone and they say what, then you say ever. That's how it works. Sure, Marley, you can do it too if you have Discord, which, I don't think you do anymore, do you? That's all right, Marley. You didn't know. Speaking of the whatever joke, Ken and I were talking last night, and we might make he and I might make a video of kind of like a like a flashback Friday, or I don't even know what we're going to call it yet. But basically, it's just going to be me and Ken watching some of my old videos, starting a cringe fest, basically. A go live link. The tissue box was somewhere and it literally disappeared. That was probably Plushworks. He probably used it for something that I cannot explain on stream because there are minors on stream. Just kidding. A go live link. Oh shoot, I just realized you can do collab streams now. Like freely. I totally forgot about that. How did I forget that? It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Oh. Daylin, the Bop It arcade game, the single player arcade game that was announced in 2022, coming out in 2023, is actually at a new arcade, or it recently, last time Plush heard, because Plush has been kind of tracking that thing. It arrived at a new location at some arcade in Florida. Which one? I can't remember. The multiplayer one that was announced in 2023, hopefully going to be this year, 2024, that you see it, Bop It Battle, which is literally it's literally the Bop It arcade game, but it's like 4 players, so it's got, yeah. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to share my screen again. This is going to be partially for my reference, actually. New tab. Take off the audio. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see my tab. And yes, that's a Miku tab page. If I look up Bop It Arcade, you can actually find Bop It Arcade online for, okay, here, from the Game Room guys, which is someplace down in Florida, I think. Sega Bop It Ticket Redemption game, $14,499. That's as much as probably a mortgage of a house. But if you think that's bad, since there's 4 players in the Bop It Battle arcade game, they did 4 times the price. Here's the Bop It Battle Arcade game. $43,000. Oh, by the way, this thing here, if I can make it bigger. Oh, come on. Is there a way to just make it bigger? Come on now. I'll just go to their website. Screw it. Share the tab instead. There. Okay, so here, this is what it looks like. It's very much similar to the other one. A lot more lights and LED panels. I'll tell you this though, the dimensions of this thing is 75 inches long, 75 inches wide, so it's 75 square, or it's 75 by 75, and it's 106 inches tall. And that is about 75 inches is a little over 6 feet. And 106 inches is almost 9 feet. Oh, and the weight of this hunky machine is 1,100 pounds. That's insane. Speaking of which, I want to know how big the Bop It arcade, the regular Bop It arcade is in terms of weight. Yeah, see, $14,499. This thing is 28 inches long, which is a little over 2 feet, 47 inches wide, which is very close to 4 feet, 106 inches tall, again, almost 9 feet, and the weight is 368 pounds. So that's a huge difference. 368 versus 1,100 pounds. That's crazy. That I tell you what, I wouldn't even be, even if I wanted to, I couldn't lift. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't lift the Bop It arcade game because it says it's 368 pounds. I am 236 the last I checked. So I have not, even if I was raging at this thing and I wanted to tip it over, I couldn't, because this is literally that. Yeah, this is a lot. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's stop sharing. Holy shoot. Let's see here. Can you do it on the iPhone? Can you play the free or online game 14,000? No, Bop It Arcade. Okay, no. Vanessa. Bop It Arcade is an actual redemption game like you would see at Dave & Buster's or Chuck E. Cheese, or it's an actual arcade cabinet. It's not an arcade game app. It's literally a functioning arcade cabinet. So no, there's not an app for it. I wanted to get Bop It Arcade, honestly, but as it's rising in price, it's like, you know what? Screw that. I'd tell you what, I'd never be able to get Bop It Battle because, number one, it's a 4-player game. It is a 4-player game. But yeah. Okay, let's see. I want to show you guys something. I do want to show you guys something. There was a guy on YouTube who did beat Bop It Arcade. He got the max score of 99 because the thing goes up to 99, not 100. I know, it's weird. They were supposed to do a new Bop It app. Dan Klitzner told me about it literally 3 years ago, and we haven't heard anything from it yet. Speaking of which, the Bop It that I keep telling you guys about that is supposed to be in the spring, not so sure it's going to be in the spring anymore. I feel like it's going to be in I feel like it might even be in the fall, because keep in mind, Stu Klitzner, which is Dan's dad, died at the beginning of January. He was 97, I think 97. And there's just been a lot. In fact, I tried ordering something from Bop It for Good right before Christmas. And I wondered what was taking so long. It turns out the item I was ordering was discontinued for a long time. But I heard from Dan's wife, and there's been a lot with the business and with personal life, all a bunch of stuff. So there was some kid that was taunting me on my YouTube channel here a few months ago, saying there was supposed to be a Bop It release on February 29th. Well, then he said his Alexa told him February 13th. Dude, it's February 17th. What gives? So I think he was just trying to get on my nerves, truthfully. Okay, I'm going to show you a video here, you guys. I'm not going to get a copy. Hope I don't get a copyright claim for it. Someone got the Bop It jackpot for the first time in the Bop It arcade game, which was Bop It arcade. Oh, looks like a whole bunch of people have gotten it so far. Oh, so you can get up to 99. Once it gets up to 60, it literally, oh crap, ignore that. It's literally going to, it literally goes up to 60 or 70, and then it just gets faster and faster. And I'll tell you this, it's faster than any Bop It it's faster than any Bop It that's ever existed, ever. So let's see here. How to beat the Bop It arcade game. Is this it? Oh, this was from a month ago. The hey? Let me see. This is the right video, or a video I should watch here. So he's playing it. That's, why is he doing Crossy Road? What the heck? Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Okay. I'm going to just show you a short. See, is this it? Okay, here we go. We'll do, I'll show you guys this. Come on. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. This shouldn't get me booted out. I'll share the audio of it. So here's a kid who beat Bop It Arcade, the single cabinet. So he starts at the video. It's a YouTube short. It starts at 50, and it will accelerate up to 99. It speeds up every 10, and it literally it literally pauses and says it speeds up at every 10. But here, if you guys are still watching, listen to how fast it is. This is impossible for any Bop It. There's 80. 90.
You just got the bonus score.
Score 989. Yeah, that's faster than any Bop It that ever exists, and it's not even on rhythm. And yeah, that's not Buddy Rubino's voice. This because Sega made Sega Amusements, which does the arcade stuff. They didn't have Buddy Rubino in there. They literally just did a default voice, a different voice actor, which is honestly kind of poopy in my opinion. But I will say that whenever this new Bop It that I don't even know if it's coming out in the spring at this point, whenever it does come out, it will have Buddy's voice. Because let's be real, the Bop It original and any other Bop It before 2009, nothing can compare to Buddy. Seriously. Buddy is the Bop It. The only Bop It voice that is allowed to even become a Bop It voice. So, yeah. Yeah. Buddy Rubino is literally the only Bop It voice that actually really exists, especially for today's day and age. Kenneth! Ken, I think Uncle Hip Hop accidentally got into your Bop It. Bop It's my jam, broski. What? Oh, shoot. You know what? Okay. Who voiced the original Bop It? A guy named Bob Welch. He was actually a singer. He sang a few. He wrote. I think he wrote a few songs in the 70s. But someone named Bob Welch voiced the original Bop It. Kenneth, I have a Bop It necklace now. Bop it, twist it, pull it, slide it. Oh, what am I doing? Hey, Kenneth, guess what? Kenneth, Marley has something to tell you. Wait for it. Oh. Kenneth, Marley has something to tell you. Let's hope Marley has voiceover on right now. Can I? Oh. You know what? Well, why not? I have not played a Bop It on stream in quite a while, so you know what? Just for that, I will do that. I will play a Bop It here. I'm just waiting for something here. Beady 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 doo. Beady 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 doo. Beepily beep beepily beep beepily beep 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 beep. I hardly ever played the let me be honest with you before I play. Why did they what who the hell ever came up with the name Refresh for the 2016 Bop It? That's not what it's called. I personally call it just Bop It 2016 because all it literally says is Bop It on it. And if you think about it, it's kind of like just another classic re-release if you think about it, but it has it's like another re-release because it just is just under the name Bop It. Voice view on the Fire Stick is an annoyance because it was muted when I didn't even realize it. Ha, Kenneth. You heard it being called Sonic on a commercial. That's because there's a version of the 2016 that is a color variant called Sonic Clear. That's why. In fact, I will play my Sonic Clear one because I actually own one. Kenneth, Marley just responded to you. I'll be right back. There's a plus side and there's a downside to having my own place. I literally can stream in my living room without distractions, besides people always calling me. Ha! Kenneth, I told Marley to get you. So, ha! Kenneth! Anyway, there's a good side and a bad side to me living on my own in my apartment in regards to streaming. Dude, Kenneth, I swear to God, I'm declining the call if you call me. The good thing is I can stream on my couch without anyone in the room bugging me. But the downside is that if you guys want me to play Bop Its, I literally got to walk to the other end of my apartment, which in retrospect is not very long of a walk. So, okay. I'm going to try action on this thing. I have not played. In fact, the 2016 I hardly ever play. Oh, it's just a stupid email for something. It's just so okay. The 2016, when I did my test mode video, yeah, Marley, I don't care. I don't care, Marley. Anyway, I don't play my 2016 most, and I don't remember the last time I played my 2016. But when I was doing my test mode demonstration video from earlier this week, which, oh, speaking of which, I gotta send that to Dalen. But anyway, if you watched the video, I did a sensor test. It sucks. Like I don't know why. I don't know why. When I tried doing saw it, didn't track it half the time. Okay, share to messages. Dalen, if you're still watching my stream, I just sent you my video for all of the for that test mode thing, because I know you were asking me. I'm gonna have to use my Zoom feature here. Okay, so Kenneth, there's a face. You know what? I'll text you, Kenneth. Where did I just put my phone? Oh, Dalen just texted me saying watched the video yesterday. Yeah, we're still going to do Bop It. I just had to send Ken a text. Okay, perfect, Dalen. Okay. Until Sleepy Joe Kenneth Dial-Up finally Sleepy Joe Slow Kenneth Dial-Up responds. Let's play here. I'm going to, you know what? I can still get the notification. I'm going to open the chat on my phone because otherwise I am literally using my yeah, those are my notification sounds. I'm going to open the chat on my phone. Because I am literally using Zoom on my Mac here because I'm supposed to wear glasses. I don't wear my glasses because I hate wearing them. Plus, I don't think I look that great with them with my new appearance. So let me turn the volume down. So now I can see the chat live here, and I can still see what you guys are saying, and I don't have to zoom in very far. Okay, so without any further distractions, I guess you'd say, oh, speaking of which, Kenneth on stream here. Who the heck? Oh. Okay, without any further distractions, let's play Bop It. How am I going to prop this up here? I don't have a way to prop it up. You know what? Screw it. I'll just set it here. And the good thing with me and Bop It is I can, like, you know what? I can still see messages here anyway. You zoom in a little bit more because I'm not even paying attention to my own video part on this thing. So I don't even need my stream on my phone. But I can play Bop It and focus on that and look at that, and I can talk at the same time. So if that's not impressive, I don't know what is. Anyway, we'll do this. My high score on action is, what is my high score on action? I think it's 181. And I've gotten too bored to try it again. So, censor, do not freaking cheat me here. Otherwise, you can go to Max. Otherwise, you can go over to Max Bakowski's house and play cheat bop on him instead. That's another Easter egg from the before time. Okay. Let's see. Can you see everything? Yes, you can. Okay.
Bop it to start. Quiet. Loud. Quiet. Blasting.
Okay. 3. Actually, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
High score 0. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Hammer it. Bop it. Hammer it. Twist it. Drink it.
Oh, come on.
Comb it back. You gotta look nice for the Bop It. High score, 20.
This literally has the worst sensor ever. Let me go get my other one. Let me get a normal one here, see if that's any better.
Bop It to start. High score, 0. Bop it. Yow! Bop it like you mean it. Score, 0.
I really do have a bone to pick with the Sonic Clear one. It's horrible. Okay, Dalen, go ahead and join on your Chromebook. You have 2 of the same Bop Its of the
Bop
one
It
that
to
I'm
start.
playing right now. I have, let's see, I have like 16 or 17 Bop It Shouts, 7 original Bop Its, like the stick.
I'm going to sleep.
I have, I got quite a few of the action ones here. I've got a lot of Bop It Classics, which I don't know if any of you guys know someone named David. David wants me to do a review eventually here, since there's a 4.0 Bop It Classic, which you guys have known that for a while, for me to like review each one. I still have not found out any hugely major differences in terms of the 4.0 compared to like the 2 or 3, but I can still do a review on it. That'll probably be in the coming future here. Okay, let's try this one.
Bop It to start. Action. Classic. Beat bop. Classic.
Give me a second.
Classic. Beat bop. Action. Beat bop. Action.
Okay. Sometimes the pullet sticks on my units, so we'll try this again.
High score, 0. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Hammer it. Bop it. Hammer it. Twist it. Drink it. Pull it. Drink it. Filthy it. Hammer it. Bop it. Hammer it. Bop it. Hammer it. Bop it. Hammer it. Hammer it. Pull it. Comb it.
Oh my God.
Comb it back.
What is your deal, Comet? Come on.
High score, 20.
This isn't extremely high pitched. I do know a friend who has who actually I tried buying it from someone. Then they wanted to buy it back from me not even a couple days later.
Bop it to start.
So yeah, what a good friend they were. Let me check something quick. This, my friends, is why test modes exist.
Bop it to start. 1.36. Score.
I'm right here. Oh, I'm in my apartment.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Hammer it.
I didn't even-
Drink it.
what?
Filthy it. Comb it. Cradle. Bop it. Hammer it. Drink it. Filthy it. Comb it.
I should have done the test mode thing on this thing.
Comb it. Comb it. Comb it.
Oh,
Comb it. Comb it. Comb it. Comb it. Oh!
I gotta figure out.
Comb it. Comb it. Oh! I'm going to sleep.
Okay, so it looks like I just gotta rotate my wrist better. Well, because I'm a weak ass. I don't do all of the fun things like actually drinking it and stuff like that. I don't do that. I just get the game done. Have I tried Apple Vision yet? No, I want to, but it's like the one I want to get is, I think it's like a 512 gigabyte, and it's over $4,000. That's more than I make in a month. Actually, that's more than I make in. I only get about a little over $100 spending every month, which makes me wonder how in the hell did I manage to get my necklace for so because this was $17. The whole entire necklace, charms, and everything was $17, but I only have the Bop It one on. By the way, Krish, can you see? Like, are you blind, Krish? Yeah, I just ran through the sensor test because Comet wasn't working on my unit either. Anyway, the heck? I gotta send a text here. Oh, that's the position test. That's not the sensor test. That's the position test. I did an explanation on my video on how you're supposed to hold it for the positions, Marley. Let's see. By the way, I'm about to send you something, Marley. I saw, but I usually forget. Oh, yeah. No, you don't have to leave the live stream. It's my most recent video, actually, like normal video, not short, not live, it's literally my most recent video. You guys will love, for those of you who haven't seen it, like I'm not sure if Marley has or not, I brought Bop Lexa back to narrate that video. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did watch it yesterday. Okay, I just sent something on the thing, Marley. Let's try this again. Also, I don't know if there's anyone in the stream who can see right now, but for those who can't see, I have a long blonde wig right now, and I absolutely love it. Screw my brown hair one. I love blonde. I love the blonde. Looks better on me, honestly. Okay, let's try this again.
Bop it to start. Blasting. High score. 0.
0 what?
Bop it.
Oh yeah, I tested
Twist
it.
Pull it. Hammer it. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like you're hammering a nail. High score. 3.
I did that on purpose because it does randomize it. It does do a different one instead of hammer it if you restart.
High score. 3.
That way we'll get some variety in here.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Comb it.
Oh my gosh.
Comb it back. You gotta look nice for the bop it. Score 3.
What the heck?
High score 3. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Golf it.
There we go.
Bop it. Golf it. Twist it. Answer it. Hello.
I do have Vanessa.
Golf it. Saw it. Oh,
Ah,
forward
I hate
and
saw
back.
it.
You can saw it. High score 10.
This is probably the worst Bop It they've made. Besides, contrary to popular belief, I love the Bop It maker, but the Bop It 2016 sucks. Let's be real here. I don't know how it got so popular.
Bop it to start.
Anyway, Vanessa, I do have, and I showed people who joined at the beginning here, that I do have a keychain. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go put this Bop It away because I've had enough of its crap. So anyway, I know you all can't see this, but I don't know who can see in this stream at all besides maybe Dalen. When I went to get my necklace out of my mailbox that I ordered, there we go. I actually went out to my mailbox to get it while I was live. And I showed my set of keys. I do have a keychain here that has the letter K. It's Miku colored. It's like a teal something. And actually, you do this. If you hold it up to the light, it's supposed to, it's actually shines through, kind of. Not really. I tried two 2016s, and I don't have that's the other thing, is I don't have batteries right now. I'm completely out of AA and AAAs. I need to get some next month. But anyway, Vanessa, I've got a letter K for a keychain, and then just this week, so back in May, when I went on my vacation to Minnesota after I graduated from college, I found a sign in Park Rapids, Minnesota, which is actually where I used to live for North Dakota, that says Catherine Drive on it. It was one of those metal tin signs that you can hang up. Yeah, well here's the thing, Vanessa, is I found at a thrift store, actually, they were selling a whole bunch of these. It was a keychain. It's I don't even know what kind of material this is. It's like it's not glass, it's not plastic. I can't think of what it's called. But it's got a metal border around it, and it looks like a North Dakota license plate. So on the one side, let me move my mouse here so I can see where I am angled here. On one side, it has the old North Dakota logo. They don't use that logo anymore. They decided to go minimalist and make it look like crap now. But on the opposite side, they've got what the current license plates look like, and it says Catherine on it. It was honestly kind of funny because I had found 2 Catherines in that pile. One was Catherine. One was Kathryn. And I almost couldn't find one that had Kathrine. This was hiding behind another one, and it was hiding behind the name Julia. Don't ask why. I don't have any idea why they did that. People were just probably playing around with it. But yeah, so I have a Catherine keychain finally. My parents don't know that the K in my keychain actually, I told them it just stands for Kaiser. It actually stands for Catherine. Nobody knows. Okay, sure, I can do BB-8. Vanessa, 1.0 or 2.0 for BB-8? 1 or 2? The 1.0 has R2-D2 sounds when you beat it. The 2.0 has BB-8 sounds when you beat it. Got it. Oh, also, I'm going to take my phone with. Daylin, I'm going to send you a text while I get my 2.0 BB-8. Okay, I just sent you a text, Daylin. Yeah, your chat messages are coming through. Is Ken still here? I have no idea.
I just switch off for a while.
Ken is probably scrubbing the damn horses right now. Holy crap, I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. In fact, we're right at 2 hours. Who emailed me now? Oh, okay, so when that one person that was in here asked if I tried Apple Vision Pro yet, some people have said it's not very good, that there's something off with it. But keep in mind, that's like the first generation of it. So it might have some bugs in it that they need to fix. Anyway, Vanessa, I've got my... Just a sec. Okay. So I've got my, I keep hitting things. I got my BB-8 2.0. Of course it's missing an antenna because my Bop It BB-8 was like my security item for like so many years. Kind of like my pocket hamster that I talked about in a podcast a while back. Oh, speaking of which, don't expect any more podcasts to come from me there. Things have changed. I'm doing some restructuring, and let me just say, it wasn't very popular to start with. It wasn't popular except in North Dakota here. And maybe where Ken is too, but that's about it. I heard Google Podcasts is actually going away soon. Yeah, Google Podcasts is going away soon, so it's like, what the heck? But anyway, things have happened and it's just not working out anymore. Plus, I'm working on other projects. Can I play the Maker after this? I suppose. Shoot, you know what? I just remembered. I have a brand new Bop It Maker, like it's brand new in the box, that I was going to use for that 3D video that I told you guys about on my 4th anniversary video here. Well, since the technology isn't turning out like I thought it would, I have a brand new Bop It Maker for nothing. I might keep it in the box though, because I think my next goal or my next plan for Bop It's now is, okay, yeah, I can play the Maker after this. But my goal now, I think, is maybe, just maybe, I need 3 or 4 more Bop Its before my collection is completely complete. I need the blue Bop It carabiner clip, the Shout It one. I need a black Bop It X-Stream 2, because mine was broken when it got here. And I need a white Bop It X-Stream 2. And I'm thinking about getting the UK variant of Bop It X-Stream 2 as well. There's probably not much of a huge difference except for the markings on the game. But after that, I mean, if I absolutely wanted to, I could find Bop Its brand new and keep them all brand new. That would be kind of nice, actually. So, okay. Let's do BB-8. Haven't played this one in a hot minute, so see how we go here.
Bop It to start. High score 4. Bop It. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it.
I don't have a Chromebook. I wanted to get one a while ago,
Bop it. Twist it.
but I didn't.
Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it.
Yeah,
Pull it.
Chromebox isn't the best. I'll have to agree with that.
Twist it.
Ah, damn it.
Goodness gracious me. Score 59.
I got distracted. Chromebooks do suck, I'll tell you that.
Start.
They have them on Amazon. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuckity, yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm playing this again and getting 100. So I'm going to hide my chat here. I'm just going to scroll my screen over so I can't see the chat. And we're going to try this again.
High score 59.
I'm not even looking at the game either.
Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Oh, my goodness, you beat Bop It. High score 100.
And that's how it's done.
Bop It, keep going. High score 100. Bop It. Your circuit must be malfunctioning.
Daylin says, what? How do Chromebooks stink?
Bop It to
First, Daylin, ever.
I'll just switch off for a while.
Second, the only time you can actually use a Chromebook really is on internet, right? I think the only time you can use a Chromebook is with internet. Because I think isn't all a Chromebook? Okay, so I'll tell you guys this. In 2017, when I was at that treatment facility for my 9th grade year of high school, my freshman year of high school, we used Chromebooks. And even back then, they didn't have much on them. They didn't have much. They had like Chrome, they had Google Docs, Google Slides. I didn't really look too deep into it. The only time I've messed around with Chromevox was at Best Buy. I played around with one of the Chromebooks at Best Buy and turned it on. Then I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. Can I play Bop It Blast while walking at 4 a.m.? We will have to see about that one, dude, because I have actually been super tired during the day that I don't know. I haven't even been up at 4 a.m. In fact, I went to bed last night here at 3 a.m. I think. Yeah, almost 3. No. Yeah, almost 3 a.m. And I was super tired. I didn't wake up until like almost 10 here. So all those all-nighters I was pulling from September to now, I think my body's finally catching up to me. Ken, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not letting you, Ken. I'm just saying that I don't want any of us, whether it be you, me, or Marley, to get into deep shit like sometime before that I'm not going to mention, but you know what I mean. Yeah, my classmates in school used Chromebooks as well in the treatment facility. In fact, you know what? Who's okay? Was it Daylin that their birthday is end of March on the 30th? I'm not exposing. I'm just trying to remember who it is. I'm not trying to like dox you. I'm just trying to remember who it was that said that. Because March 30th is actually when I first went to this treatment facility called the Dakota Boys and Girls Ranch here, and it was up in Bismarck. But there is something that I can try. Here's the thing. I can try and download it from my Google Photos. I'm not 100% sure how well it'll work. But I am going to probably, I might even post a video on March 30th, actually. I did a speech around this time here. It was like February 13th here in Mesa, Arizona for the facility in 2017. And I have a copy of my speech recorded. It was with a really cheap ass phone that I had. It was an LG. But I probably could post it. I could definitely post it. I mean, there's going to be a chair in the way, obviously, but I mean, that's the best angle my mom could do. Plus, that phone had to be plugged in almost all the time to use. So, like I said, it was an LG. It was the LG Rebel, ran Android 9, absolute worst version of Android ever, in my opinion. We will see, Dalen. We will see. How did I swap my gender? I don't even remember. I don't even know what your name is, but Rootmaster, I told you. In fact, I've told 90% of people who are on my channel about this. I came out as trans in June. I can't really afford anything yet, but I am hoping to move to Fargo, which is going to be on the east side of North Dakota. I'm on the west side. But I'm hoping to move to Fargo when my lease expires in the end of August here. So when that comes along, things may happen. We may have some talking to do. By we, I mean me and someone in Fargo. The heck did you put my phone? I don't have your phone. I've got the one up of your phone. You got the 14. I got the 15 Pro Max. I got the rich girl phone. But seriously, is it either Route Master or Route Master? It doesn't really matter how you say route or route. But I'll tell you this. Stop asking me. Because I think I've gotten a question like that from you four or five times now, and I've answered it every time. I meant iPhone 6S is BPIT. I don't know but what my phone wrote. Your phone wrote, you want to talk about Barf Landhone 6S is BPITTT. That's what your phone typed. Who the hell is texting me? Oh, it's Kenneth. Yeah, it's starting to get hot in here. Siri, what's the temperature in the living room?
It's 69 degrees Fahrenheit in the living room.
I wasn't talking to you, Apple Watch. I was trying to talk to my HomePod, but okay. It's only 69 degrees here. Gee whiz. Excuse me a minute. I got to send a text because a news article just popped up and I got to send it to TGR here. Sam TGR. Just brought my cat in from the other side of the house. There are two sides to your house. Does that mean your house is flat? There's only because your house should have four sides, four walls. Your house should be a building, so it should have four sides or more, if depending on the shape of your house. Because I know some have kind of an extra room or something. Copy this. Oh, in Jersey, there's an elephant-shaped house. In New Jersey? Yeah, I think I knew that. Did you remember the video of this baritone British man who said that Bop It was his favorite toy out there, and it still is today, and he should all his Bop Its, but then something scary happened at the end? I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember that. Your grandma has 11 cats and a dog? Sheesh, the only thing I've got here is a guinea pig. What? What's wrong with my audio? Okay, hold on. We're having issues, it seems. Oh, wait, I think I know who you're talking about, Rootmaster. I think I know who you're talking about. Okay. Can everyone else hear me? Can you guys hear me? Because apparently Vanessa's having issues with audio. Okay. That was weird. Oh, okay. That was weird. I wonder if your thing was buffering or your internet was being weird or something. Okay, sound check. Check. We good? Oh, okay. Rootmaster, then I don't know who you're talking about. I was thinking of someone completely different. Meows nonstop if no one gives him attention. Yeah, I know how that goes. What does a Mac look like? A Mac literally looks like a computer. It doesn't have a Windows key, obviously. It looks more like a Windows than a Chromebook. We actually a Mac keyboard has caps lock, a caps lock key rather than what's called the everything button, which is what you use to search stuff. I was thinking you were talking about some other British kid that I was talking to that won't stop trying to call me or contact me. I'm not gonna say names, but oh my god. I'm not gonna say names. I can't remember. No, I do know. I remember his. I'm trying to remember his name. I don't. I'm trying to remember his actual name, but it's not coming to me right now. But he used to be like Tech Genius or Tech Wizard or something like that. I couldn't think of his real name. The channel name is Tech Nerd or Tech Genius or something like that. Your school computer is a ProBook. It has JAWS. Oh, yuck. Yeah, JAWS is a horrible screen reader. I've tried it. I don't like it. Do we get a lot of snow? That depends on. Where the heck did I put my Bop It BB-8 away already? This is what happens when I have a When I'm on my couch, I lose things all the time. Oh, fell in my couch. Anyway, it depends. The amount of snow we get kind of depends. I will say that we have had, oh, son of a bitch, I just spilled my Coke. Dang it. Oh, I gotta find something here. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. There, more sturdier place here. I know you won't be able to hear me for a minute here, but depending on I guess it depends on the year, that determines how much snow we get here in North Dakota. We did have in the beginning of January 60 below wind chills. The actual temperature was 33 below. And that was the western part of North Dakota here. And if you guys remember my video from, it was a short actually. If you guys remember my video from then, I was gonna say, if you guys remember my video from last month, it is, it was 33 degrees actual, 33 below actual temperature, and 67 below wind chill, in Fahrenheit. So I don't know who's all in another country here. I think, but I can definitely tell you that it's not unheard of to have 60 below wind chills in January. Last year I had, we had gotten 2 blizzards while I was still in college in one season. Like literally, we had 2 blizzards. One was right before my spring break in March, and one was right before my Easter break in April. And I ended up having to stay at the dorm for a couple extra days. My parents were going to pick me up and take me home to their place because I was still up in Bismarck in college. But yeah, it was like Interstate 94, I-94 here was literally solid ice. No kidding, Dalen. Anyway, great. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. My dad was going to pick me up, or my parents are going to pick me up to take me home for break. I ended up having to stay at the dorm for 2 days because I-94 was solid ice. My parents live about 45 minutes away from Dickinson, where I am here right now. My dad was on the road for like an hour and a half, only going about 20 miles an hour. He hadn't even left the town of Dickinson, the city of Dickinson here yet. So, in other words, yeah, it was not they ended up having to turn back. But I'll tell you this, we had 100.6 I think it was 100.6 inches of snow in one snow season in Bismarck. And that we were like literally probably not even a half an inch from breaking a record, like a National Weather Service record. The record was like 101.3 inches or something like that. And we were at like 100.6 or something like that. Or 100 point, I don't something. But, and what's weird is the National Weather Service, a snow season goes from July 1st all the way to June 30th the next year. So technically, even though it was the winter 2023, it's still winter from 2023 here. The snowfall will still add up until June 30th, 2024 here. But we haven't had much snow this year. We've had a what's called El Nino. It's a warm, the name of a warm front in the weather. So it's really actually been much more mild of a winter than usual. Oh yeah, I was gonna play the Maker, wasn't I? People keep texting me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll go get it. Okay, I'll go get my Maker. I'll get my Maker, I'll play that, and then I'm probably going to end the stream here because we're already at over 2.5 hours. So I'll go get my Maker. Not 100% sure how well that'll work, but I'll be right back. Sorry, I just had send it. I got a notification. Tycho! What time did I go to bed when you messaged me yesterday morning? Because you had it off to school. Yesterday I don't remember. I think I stayed up all night that night. And it was from, when was it from? I think I went to bed at like 7. I think I went to bed at like 7 a.m. I think. Anyway, yeah. Oh, Tycho. I've got blonde now since the last time you saw me. And this is what I got in the mail today. Literally a Bop It charm on a necklace. What? How did YouTube not tell you I was live? That's weird. That's weird that it didn't tell you that. That was bizarre. And actually, I'm about to end the stream here, but I'm going to end up playing the maker here. I do have one maker that works, besides the one new in the box. I do. Anyway, let's try this.
Bop it.
As much as I love this game, I absolutely hate it at the same
Bop it
time.
to start. Roll it. Shout it. Shout it. Roll it. Bop it. Bop it.
Oh,
Roll it.
Tycho is the
Roll it.
person who just commented
Bop it.
before you, Marley.
Bop it. Roll it.
They are in Brazil.
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Shout it. Roll it.
By the way,
Bop it.
Tycho.
Yow! I know. It ain't easy. High score, 16.
Oh yeah, Tycho. I was gonna ask you.
Bop it to start.
What is your? I'm gonna say this in the nicest way, but try to say it in the nicest possible. What do you identify as, or what's your gender? I can't remember if I asked you this last time.
I'm going to sleep.
I thought you said you were male. Okay. Yep. Okay. I was gonna say I thought that's what you said. Couldn't remember.
Bop it. High score, 16. Roll it. Shout it.
Yeah.
Bop it. Bop it.
Tycho here used to have a
Shout it.
Portuguese,
Bop it.
a Brazilian.
Bop it
Dang
to
it.
start.
He used to have a Portuguese, Brazilian
Bop it to
Portuguese
start.
Bop It Smash, which I didn't know existed.
High score, 16. Shout it. Shout it. Shout it.
Open messages.
Shout it. Roll it. Shout it. Shout it. Bop it. Shout it. Shout it. Shout it. Shout it. Bop it. Shout it. Shout it. Bop it. Shout
Thanks. I'll check it
it. Roll
out.
it. Bop it. Oh,
Ah.
the game is literally called Bop It. High score, 18.
18. Okay. So,
Bop it to start.
yeah, you did tell me that. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Tycho. I don't mind. Let's see, what are we at for time here?
I'm going to sleep.
Ah. So we're at almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, okay. I am going to cut it off here because, number one, I'm starting to get a little tired. Not of you guys. No, absolutely not. It's just, it is hot in here and it does not help. I can't beat, I've only beaten the Maker once, or I've beaten the Maker on basic mode a couple times, and I haven't been able to for a while. It just goes too fast and it glitches really bad. Like, it cheats me. So I won't be able to this time. But yeah, I gotta go, you guys. It is starting to get really hot in here, and it's not only because I'm wearing my sweater dress and this, which is super thick underneath, but yeah, I just need a little break, you know? So I am going to end the stream here. One more thing is Ken's birthday. What the heck? Oh, does it say, can we talk and go? Yeah. Yeah, we can. I don't care. As long as your family's okay with it, Tycho, then yeah, that's fine. So, okay. One thing before I go is Ken's birthday is on Thursday, the 22nd here. So he and I are going to stream for his birthday. So the next time I stream will probably be Thursday next week. Not 100% sure yet. But for those of you who do have my contact, which I think is literally everyone in here, as of right now. So I'll eventually have Tycho. I've got Marley. I've got Dalen. Yeah, you three. I'll definitely give you guys a heads up when I'm about to go live. Wait, what does it say? Can it be when I'm not in school, 4 or 5 Central? Yeah, that's fine. That'll be 3 or 4. It'll be about 3 or 4 for me because I'm in Mountain Time. But yeah, I'll see what I can do. Oh, and Vanessa. Yes, dang it. Thank you for reminding me. Vanessa, we need to text more, seriously. I've kind of been I don't know what you'd call it, but I haven't been texting you, and I'm sorry I haven't. It's just been a lot, you know. So anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll probably make a couple of videos here between now and Thursday. But anyway, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys either in a video between now and Thursday, or you'll see me here live again on Thursday. So see you then. Peace out.